It's Darkthorn, and we're honoring the Croc Hunter today. We have with ourselves a wild and woolly mom here. Say hello, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
Wild and woolly. Ew. Oh, it's disgusting.
And we have pulling out carcasses from some drawer, McWolfcat.
Hi.
And then, of course, we have Blue Raven, who is our fellow Croc Hunter today.
Crikey. Oh, I love hunting them crocs.
And the only Crocs I know about are the shoes. Hey,
No
DD,
man
didn't change
ever
the
wears-
title of tonight's stream.
You're right. I forgot how to do that.
What would you like it to be?
Definitely like, no man ever wears a croc unless he's not a man.
I would say, welcome to the DarkMom Hunter. I don't know. I'm bored. I'm clearly crazy.
If not, watch this video.
Of course, there was one night where I was going, hello, this is Sean Connery.
Yes, indeed.
I come from the Lord of Sakali because they just tried to buy me and it didn't work. I was just doing that for like an hour. It's like, can't you stop
You
this
kinda
stuff? And it's
sound
like,
You sound like the new Klingons, you know? Like, that's kind of how they sound. Like, they just kind of like slur their
it is
speech.
me, Takurma. With Sean Connery. On Sean Connery, there's a legion. We're drunk. It's called Scotch.
It's disgusting. I sound like I'm slurring my speech, but I've got two penises.
Okay.
One's for fucking and the other's for making love.
That guy took it.
Oh, we're so doomed.
I'm just a captain. I'm don't have
Maybe maybe that should be edited out.
I think that will be. Yeah, I think we went a little too far there. We might have gone a little too far.
Maybe something a little too far. Not all of us.
Maybe cool the jets a bit there.
Perhaps, but you know what? I'm standing by the statement.
You know what? R2-D2 is still more perverted than you, because every single word
everything he says is beeped out, yeah. Everything.
True.
Yeah, he was just one dirty little bastard, so you're fine.
I got my endeavor!
Congratulations!
Yay, congratulations!
Good for you, my German friend, madam.
I'm not German.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that.
If she's German, then we'd be hearing something like "Get to the chopper."
No,
That's more Austrian.
That's Austrian, yeah.
Several times, okay. They're just like, oh, you want that one, Jackie? Good for you.
We've got Ed when we need our Germans.
Yeah. You know what you need? You know what you need for a commercial? You need Ed going, "We have this of making you talk."
Well, I was taught by German how to speak English.
Well,
did you ever know
the problem?
It was in TNG. Patrick Stewart was asked, why do you speak with a English accent when you're French? And he goes, it's because I had an English tutor, so I learned how to speak the language correctly. Whoa.
There was like a dozen different reasons that have been given out over the years.
Well, that one's pretty cold.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
My wife actually, she bought me the bag from Picard from 511. Oh yeah, it's wicked cool. I put a gun in it.
Most of the guys I know don't put their guns any place except their belts.
Defeat the flag.
There's actually like a holster for it.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah,
nice.
in the bag.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Who wants a tier 5 ship?
Not me. I have 2 tier 5 coupons and I can't make my mind up.
I got a coupon too.
You have to give it
I
to somebody
trust-
who's going to actually do something with it, because I'm not.
It's a Mirror Universe Reconnaissance Science Vessel.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having that one.
That is nice.
I think it doesn't say it's bound to me as a character. So,
Well, if it's not bound to account, you should be fine.
Hey, accolade! Disabled.
where are you?
Hey.
Where are you right now?
Me, I'm in the Herald Sphere.
The Herald's Fair.
Yes.
And we
Heck are
were
you doing
just
there?
doing it. We were doing a
busy
CFO.
hunting crocs, we were.
And then we
Some
found the
large
wild
croc.
and woolly blue-haired mom.
Why were you looking for blue-haired mothers?
Because I've got blue
Mom.
hair.
Because Nevada, that's a fetish.
My
'Cause
hair
they're a
is
lot
blue,
more.
but blue, purple, and pink.
Jeepers. Oh no, I'm being attacked here for no reason. Where is my backup? Buddy is gone.
I don't know.
Jeepers! He's bloomin'.
You're not allowed to say jeepers.
I am allowed to say jeepers. Colas, are you alright?
Jeepers is fine.
Creepers, where'd you get those peepers?
Jeepers, creepers,
That was
where'd you
really
get
scary
those
movie,
eyes?
Okay, that scarred some people.
Watch too many old cartoons, I do.
Jeepers. Where are you?
Yeah, if
For
you're looking
colors,
for,
he is.
help from your friend here, I'm definitely just sort of like watching the planet.
Oh, Carlos is dead. Oh no, Carlos is dead.
Not the shiny guy. I'm definitely pulling stocks out of waxy head materials because he uses a lot.
And leave Carlos's head alone. It's his head.
Yeah, it's his head. I mean, I'm glad you spent a lot of money on my product, but now I'm not gonna invest in it.
So what are we gonna do tonight, folks? We're on the air. I'm playing a Romulan at the moment.
Do you guys want to do like the 12-shot challenge?
Oh, what?
Excellent. I'm glad we don't know what this is. So the 12-shot challenge is you set up 12 shots and we take them as quickly as we can and see who stays awake the longest.
I'll be in the bathroom about 30 seconds throwing up.
That doesn't sound like it's true.
That's an interesting thing to hear when I come on.
Yeah, I'm not a good drinker.
I am.
Why is he targeting Colas? Jeepers. I'm bashing the giant scorpion on numbers if you're looking
Yes,
for
that's
those.
good.
You guys.
I'm trying to give you something and you're ignoring me.
You're not even here. I don't. You.
I'm an ESD. Where you're supposed to be.
Okay, I'll be there in a moment. I'm nearly got this guy
Where
licked.
is she supposed to be? She's gonna be where she wants to be. Gotta learn
Well,
that.
she wants
Okay.
something from me, so she has to be where I am.
Alright, now let me just run away.
Run away, run away.
Run away!
Run away!
Run away!
Alright. Oh no, they're still running after me. Run!
4. Okay, I'm 4 in. You guys better catch up.
Start there.
So I take it you're streaming right now, Mom?
I'm not. No, DT
Oh,
is.
I-
5.
Okay.
I
This is a
control the
DT.
horizontal.
So I make sure I watch my
I control
language
the vertical.
for y'all.
Okay, I'm on my way to ESD.
Alright, I'm at 6. I don't feel so
I
good.
think if I'm gonna do anything really Klingon though, I
Probably do something
should
about
change to a better Klingon character. That
Who's
might be
not
a plan.
feeling so good?
Do you guys want to crystalline entity?
Oh wait, I
What
almost
kind
forgot.
of-
I actually have to do my personal little Bozeman run today.
Don't forget your little Bozeman run.
Yeah, I can do
You
my
guys
little
don't
Bozeman
want
run.
crystalline entity?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
we
all
can
do
do that.
Bozeman.
Let me murder some Borg, and then I'll be glad to go to the crystal entity.
Oh, that'd be good.
You know why I like crystalline entity? Is because they judge you at the end. They tell you if you're 1, 2, or
What's-
3.
There's another one where you get judged too. Romulan
let's-
minefield?
Minefield.
Yeah. We're
Yeah, I
running
just
that one.
crave that kind of judgment. You know, negative or positive.
You have failed. You have failed in such a terrible way.
Oh,
No, I definitely thrive on negative reinforcement. And between us, you know, just us girls here, Captain
Us
Lorca
girls and everybody out there in TV land is watching us.
is my favorite captain ever.
Which one?
Captain Lorca from Discovery. He's so
Yeah, he's
awesome.
cool.
We have codes for
like-
Lorca and Landry, don't we?
Yes, I have 4 sets of codes left.
Like everything this guy said, I was like, yeah. And then like season 2 came, and I was like, oh, shit. Am I evil?
For all this time, we still haven't learned. Resistance is inevitable.
Yeah, but I agree with like 99% of everything he said, plus the gun under the pillow. That's me.
Complex
Well, you realize that's because he's an evil Terran bastard.
I'm on 7. Also, yeah, I didn't know he was Terran. # spoiler alert. Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's been over a year. The thing's been out on Blu-ray.
Cardinus people should be here.
Okay,
Just make
okay.
sure.
If we're cool with it, then I mean, so Lorca was so awesome. I mean, like his whole thing, he brings like Michael Burnham on board. I want to make you crewman. He like promotes this lady who no one ever would have looked at because he knows she's got potential. It was awesome. His whole
Actually,
like,
she
demeanor
was
awesome.
she was convicted of mutiny. So
Mutiny. What's a little mutiny between
what's a
friends?
mutiny? What's a little mutiny between
What's-
people?
What's mutiny in a world where there's no money, right?
pretty significant.
It's
He doesn't
still
have anything to do with
mutiny.
money.
It's still mutiny.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at the most recent naval ship, where their captain was relieved because he said, "Hey, coronavirus is taking my crew." I disagree. He got fired.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't?
No. In fact, I'm following this very closely because I know
Oh,
people
are
on
you?
that ship.
There are lights over there.
He was dismissed from command, and now that the Navy secretary is resigning, it's very possible he'll go right back to that ship.
Wow.
Yeah, but they fired him from that ship.
They just honestly.
Yeah, take it as you will. I'll never be admiral.
No girl.
Having served in the Army and the Navy, I know a little better than most.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
being
he-
an officer in the Air Force, yeah, me too. But who will never be admiral?
Yeah, but most people won't be admiral. They're
Yeah, but when you make it to, like captain or colonel, there's kind of like this like expectation you're gonna do it. Like so this guy, he like
You need to do a memory.
went out for his crew and they
Can't remember
dismissed him.
them.
They fired him. He'll never be
Setting
admiral.
your tricorder to emit a neurolytic pulse.
well, one of my dear friends finally made it to lieutenant commander, and that's probably as high as he'll ever get. So, good guy, but you know, not everybody's going to be an admiral.
Thanks, Frost.
Of course, I can't.
Mic off. Mic on.
Why
I
can't
don't
you
even know
use
how
it?
to shut up.
Can I interrupt for 1 second?
No.
Please?
Yes.
Looks like the board
Hey, if you're out there and listening, only the best in the strike group Armada is looking for fleet marks on some projects, along with other stuff. So, if you've got stuff to donate, there you go. I just checked on some of the other fleets, and they're in
On
good
that
shape.
note, Fortitude.
I'm looking for Tetrion weapons.
Did you check in the fleet bank?
Resource nodes.
I'm on the frackers. There's nothing with the Lincoln frackers, whatever they're called.
Fortitude 42, the main strike group, is also looking for fleet marks to complete
Okay.
uh,
Stuff.
colonization efforts.
Yeah, I have to do Tetrion damage ground, Tetrion damage space, and destroy Undine ships.
Just right here.
Someone want to do a
Figure out what
patrol
they were
with me?
looking for here.
I can, yeah.
I've got that kind of time. I literally only
Power
have that
amplifiers.
kind of time.
Alright, put up an X and I'll team you guys.
I'll be ready in a couple minutes. I'm through the junkyard.
Lithium batteries. Oh, hell.
The motor is coming fast.
Thank you.
I think complex.
Pleasure. So, which patrol are you gonna take?
Damn.
I've signed to the Borg. Run a scan. Make sure Picard's
Put a
team's
different
all
character, I
Picking up
guess.
Starfleet com badges inside the
Oh,
bar.
okay.
Oh,
Character.
sorry, Sovereign. You're not in the Discord.
They're on board.
Character 2. Someone.
Why doesn't Sov have Discord?
Just
does
doesn't
she?
have a microphone.
No, Sov doesn't want to be on Discord.
How is that even possible that they don't have a microphone? I mean, it's like everything I buy has a fucking microphone. Like I buy a soccer ball and that's just got a camera and a microphone in it.
One of our fleet admirals, Beardy Picardo, does not have
Thinking at
Mike.
transmission towers on next stop.
So when I actually went over to meet him in Beardy Land, it was quite a surprise to hear his voice for the first time.
You went and met this person?
Yeah, I have traveled around the world to meet fleet mates.
Yes.
It's awesome. It is awesome. The funny thing is, though, one of our other former admirals, I think he's still in the game, is dating somebody who lives down the street from me. One of my other fleet mates, former fleet mates, now lives in this town where I
I'll
live.
start disabling the
So, but yeah, I have traveled to Australia, England, Ireland. I'm going to go to Denmark and Germany soon to meet more fleet mates. And of course, around the country.
using a simple mod.
Are you from America or are you European?
I'm American. I live in Chicago.
Oh, God.
I just love traveling.
All right, this one's done. Let's go.
Yeah, I go to Mainz, Germany like all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I like
used-
to go for fishing.
I used to be based in Aachen, Germany, which is up near the Netherlands, right near the Netherlands. I went over there anything from every 6 weeks to every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which patrol are we feeling like doing today?
It's your
Fastest
call.
one is wanted.
Fastest one. I just added 7 shots or whatever
Oh, Lord. Goodness.
Okay. Alright, we'll do it.
do this little shot challenge.
I'm not going to do it. Nope, nope, nope.
Which one are we doing?
I needed that alone, so
Wanted.
things are getting foggy.
Said wanted.
So 3, 2, 1, launch.
Freaking those anyways.
What? It's not letting me launch. Hang on. I'll join in a moment.
Shit.
Wanted, apparently we're doing wanted. It's not letting me.
Sovereign wants to do Borg Disco.
We're using a fractal self.
Disco, disco Borg.
I
I
want to be.
wanna
I don't think the
be
Borg's
disco
Disco.
Borg.
Am I the only person in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you're the only person in there.
I don't know you.
Boy, I am not able to get on my loading screen.
Got it. Transporter's out of commission.
That's
Oh, I'm almost there.
Oh, nothing called me in.
No, this is a patrol.
a
You just send
patrol.
yourself over there.
Oh, jeez,
Yeah,
where am
yeah.
I going? You
Yeah.
gotta tell me where I'm going.
So you're going to, no, all you have to do is go into your TFO on the mini map, the little 3 arrows going up to the upper left-hand corner. Click on that.
Yep, patrols.
Click
yep,
on
over
patrols. Click on Argala system. Wanted.
Okay, computers is here.
There we go.
Wanted, I'm on my
CK is
way.
here.
Beep beep, delivery, on my way. I wasn't
Yeah,
racist at all for all you people.
There I am.
Okay, everybody's
Hey,
here.
we're all
Oh,
here.
shit, everything's
Yay,
all
they
over.
made it. They're in the same place. And I'm not.
Well, were you part of the team?
No, I
Yeah.
was doing stuff and nobody invited me. Very.
Yeah, but
Sucks
you
to be
didn't do an
you.
X for me, so I can invite you.
I want to get
I
beamed
was
to my
I was
ship.
in I was in the middle of my daily when you
Well,
asked for the
Oh.
X.
Why would
I
you-
did ask for X.
you did. She did, rather.
I know she did ask for an X, but I was kind of in the middle of shooting a bunch of Borg. There's an X.
Much better.
Too late though.
Well, then you should have said, and I would have waited for you.
I did say I was in the middle.
I'm in
Well,
the
I
middle.
didn't hear
It's not, can you wait for me? Besides, you wound up with the full team. We've got Grastix, we've got
Oh my god. Do you guys
Frost
hear
and
that
Wolfie
sound?
and Blue.
Do you guys hear it?
What?
Hear what?
Is the sound of my little violin playing for him? It's not really loud violin, but it's a violin. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I came out way meaner than it should have.
Space battle zone. To kill some Undyne or Undine, whatever the hell they're called.
Borg guy 001A, do you?
Yeah.
If we can switch, let's switch so you can have this.
I can barely hear you. What'd you say?
You can barely. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. You want to swap places with me? The violin thing was kind of mean.
The violin bean.
No, it's too late now.
We're in it.
Oh shit.
We're in the
Okay, I'm
fight.
on
We're in it to win
I'm on
it.
By the way.
Because it's
Okay.
over.
We won it. We're done with it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even in the battle.
The battle is
There
over.
goes that violin is going again, and it's really awkward.
Third world problems.
Third world. Which one of us are in the third world?
Hashtag first world problems.
See, Pi isn't here, so we're not talking about made-up worlds.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not here. He sent me a message about an hour
He told me
ago.
why he's not here, and I
Oh, okay.
entirely understand.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was listening to that concert today, DJ show, whatever it was. So, and I know he was doing some work with that.
Yeah, he did 12 hours straight, and it's like, that's just obscene.
Yep.
Probably shouldn't be doing that.
Well, next weekend we're planning on doing a 24-hour show, so
What?
well, we've done it before, but we will try to get it coordinated, get a couple other people in, so it's not just me or DT or Pi.
I was in the last one, and I'll probably be in this one too.
We were going to ask you about
24-hour
that. Yes.
show?
Oh,
That sounds like an amazing way to go from captain to fleet captain.
yeah, that was my whole angle.
Yeah, right. I know. Give me some crazy hours and alone time. Don't.
Qantas,
even
aren't you in
talk yet.
fleet chat?
Hey, I'm gonna leave team because
okay.
I had like 8 shots and no one else did it. That's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Have a good rest.
Alright. Peace be with you. Christ is risen.
I hope not.
He might be a little bit upset with some of this stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's why he died for our sins. Cause of guys like me, just being wasted.
More disconnected advanced.
Whoa.
Well, I mean,
I'll
I'm
extra
happy
that
to do
one.
it, but I don't.
Hi everyone.
Good night. Be
Bye.
safe. Don't
Be
drink
safe.
too much.
Don't drink too little.
He's already done 7 shots. I think that's on the don't drink too much.
Yeah, I think we're past. I think we're past the don't drink too much. Already done it.
Oops, I can't join that team because I'm on this team.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
So I'm
goodnight.
gonna make
Mom's
this
just a
offer.
big tease.
Good night, Wolfie. Rest well.
I have a friend of
Thanks.
mine that is.
See you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Have a good night, McWolf.
Okay, adios, Frost.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good night.
I have a friend of mine that is he's a public speaker, author, presenter, whatever, and he is running a free workshop for kids to learn how to write a story, learn how to make a speech, that kind of a thing.
Oh yeah, you were mentioning that the other day.
And it's going to be running off of my Zoom account.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I would invite other people if they were interested.
That sounds very cool. You said it's geared for kids, or is it for adults?
For children, and I'm going to be teaching one of the modules, but it's an opportunity to learn how to write for a professional audience.
I'd be interested. When is it?
It's going to be Saturday. I believe at this point it's Saturday at 2 Eastern time, so 1 for you.
Let me see when we're planning to start this 24-hour thing.
Well, it's going to be over a period of 8 weeks. So
okay, cool.
It's not going to kill anybody, but
okay.
I thought I would invite people, or I can just share some of the modules with you.
Sounds great.
Some of them, so if anybody's interested, I mean, he's a realtor and he spends a lot of time working with people in professional discourse and that kind of a thing. So it'll be an interesting experience.
It will.
Just going from what I do and what he does, but
yeah, I'd be very interested.
Okay. Well, I will get that going for you. Do you have an issue being on camera, or do you have a camera?
I do not currently have a camera on my main system, but I do have one built into one of my 3-4 laptops.
It's not an absolute requirement, but
no, and I don't have a problem being on camera either.
Yeah, because I mean, it is, like I said, it's going from my Zoom account, and the way I have it set up is that if a person wants to talk on it, they're supposed to have a camera. But I can change that. That's why I'm asking.
No, I used to do television commercials for one of the companies I worked for, so no, it doesn't bother me.
That's good then. So, if anybody wants to do anything, I'm more than happy. I gotta do a few more patrols. I'm probably gonna do those on my own because I gotta get the salvage. I need freaking 1,600 more salvage.
We used to have extra salvage in the fleet bank, so if there's any green or white in there, you're welcome to it for salvage.
No, I mean just the salvage for the Endeavor.
Pardon?
Just the salvage for the Endeavor.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Not even stuff I even care about.
We actually used to have stuff in the fleet bank intended for people to use for salvage for the Endeavor. So if there's any green or white in there, you can use that.
Okay. Why do I have 2? I have 2. I got my tier 6 I-20 today.
Oh, good. Congratulations.
And I should have tier 6 Rockos tomorrow.
New recruit here, hello.
Hello.
Urban E23. Yeah, Eric has Halo. I don't know if he has Discord or not, but...
Oh.
Die. It's taking forever to get.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing here? Go ahead.
No, I want to play my game. I haven't had the chance to play the game the entire day.
You're gonna exhaust yourself, dude.
Sitting in a chair for 12 hours, modding a Twitch stream with 9,000 viewers.
That's nice.
It's not fun.
9,000 viewers, though.
Yeah, we were hoping for more. Hey,
Well, I was one of them.
yeah, you were one of them. Wolfcast was also one of them.
Oh, that's great. Just Miss Wolfie, she just left.
Oh, yeah. My head is pretty banged up, so I need to go kill. Oh, guess what I got?
What?
Lucari TFOs. Yeah, right.
Ah,
Shield healing space. Yeah, right. Ah, I could have done that.
Well, I actually have 2
King
reroll
salvage.
tokens.
Picking up a
Wow.
massive disturbance in fluidic space.
Yeah, I got one yesterday and one today.
472 is approaching.
yeah, I'm up here in this center area by myself, and I will be lucky to be able to stay handling the probes, so... Don't look at me to save too many disconnected board thingies.
Oh, we're dealing a lot on this side. There's me and another person, so it's going well. There's Saab.
How's people's day been?
It's been okay.
I've been writing curriculum all day.
Oh, sounds fun.
Absolutely.
Just a typical Saturday, huh?
Well, actually, it's really. And I'm running for my own. I was contract.
Oh.
Wave 2 begins.
Mm-hmm. Should I just abandon the center position? I can't do anything here. I think I'm done joining you guys.
What are you guys doing?
Board disconnected.
Oh.
I was in the center by myself. I can't do anything.
Start freeing ships.
So that was a very good concert pie. You did a good job modding it.
There was a lot of people. I'd like to just say. Wow. But it was.
You're supposed to be sleeping.
This is still early for pie.
Yeah, it's
Night,
only-
Snake.
It's only 3 a.m.
Yeah, I usually goes till the sun comes up.
Yeah, I think when I was talking with you yesterday, what was it? 8 a.m. 8 a.m. my time.
Scary though.
Oh, we were actually just talking about stuff, so yeah.
You're a pleasure to talk to, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Fairyland. It's all about fairies and yeah,
I
and
live
elves.
in Narnia.
No, that's next to Sweden.
Wouldn't it be like some place cool, like I don't know, Megatron City or something? Or Cloud City, perhaps?
Cloud City, yeah.
You seem more like a Ross Eisner type.
Why is he the most vegetarian scum and villainy?
Well, that's Hollywood.
Just be the big city. Freaking mom lives in Gotham City.
Really?
Gotham City is based out.
Is it
I
Gotham?
thought
Or is it?
Gotham was based off New York, I believe.
No, that's Metropolis.
Yeah, that's Metropolis.
No, me and DT were actually starting to talk about ship bills yesterday.
Ah,
Comparing our ship bills and like what I could do and yeah.
What you want to do, each new ideas.
And also what he wanted to get and yeah. You know when you're looking blind at your... Sometimes you know when you stare blind at your build, you're just like, what do I want? What can I do?
Drawing too much friction.
Okay. 13. Don't think we'll get 2 more than the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, sorry I used the DarkMomConsortium to host the channel. I hope it's okay.
That's fine.
Or it's when you weren't using it.
Oh, there you go.
15, alright.
Okay.
Has anybody done their bossman today?
Just
I have, but I can do it again when we're done with this.
I'll switch over and do it again. One of those things. Have I said before that I like my ship where it is now?
Yes.
I don't think you have. I've never.
Oh, you're completely sure, DT?
The only way I would like it more is if I was actually playing it tactical to get some more thread on there, but you know what?
Well, that's it. Are you flying the ship that you talked about yesterday? Or you were talking about yesterday? Well,
but
you still did it. Your stats were quite decent, comparing that it's an engineer.
yeah, that's good.
Oops. Engine go off.
Cover here.
Well, I was on for a quick moment. I'm playing today. I'm tired. I'll see
I
y'all
went out.
later.
Had a nice evening of afternoon of not playing games for Switch.
I'll see y'all later.
Take care.
Take care, man.
Yep. Been fun running with you here.
Well, if it gives us 3, we can get them.
In the popcorn.
One more.
Are you in a puck or in a...
So I'll set this thing up. Got it.
Awesome.
Haha,
Got it?
Got it.
Ah, very good. All right.
The collective will not fall here. I will not.
Goth first?
You will be eliminated.
Anybody here with sciences? If so, I'd strip the shields and tear it apart. I tend to go Voth first because that's usually the toughest one.
I'm science, but I don't know that I've got the right toy on it.
This is your chance.
You need the whatever the freaking beam is for it.
Yeah. Nucleonic.
Yeah.
That's as nucleonic as I can make it. I trust you.
I think that's the first one where you got everything.
Wow. Wow. Divide and quickly conquer. Very nice.
Oh, then I must have gotten that one before it didn't come up for me, but how's that? We got everything.
Wow. Wow. That was good. That was a good one. Hi, Rasul.
All right.
Rasul is asking, could I maybe impose on you and ask you to reduce the size of the image on the left bottom just enough so one can see your HP in space? Also, the game is louder than your voice, hence it's basically impossible to understand a single word during battle.
I have to turn that down.
Okay. And hi, Marksman. How are you tonight? And hi, Rasul. We've missed you.
Now let's see if I can get the...
Your sound is also sounding a little different today, Mom. Okay. Well, I'm not the primary speaker, so it's going through DT's system.
Yeah.
Hi, Von Marcus. How are you?
There. That's about as small as I can ethically make it.
Well, you know, Russell, I think to the extent that we're all a bit nerds, we're better suited for lockdowns than a lot of people are. But it's
Speak
getting
for
to the point
yourself,
between...
I miss going out.
You go out all the time. You have to go to work.
It's not going out.
But no, I've been going out quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's still cold here, and now it's starting to rain. It's supposed to rain for the rest of the weekend, so it's kind of killed my plans to go hiking in the woods tomorrow. Hey, I've never noticed. Can you actually fly around the planet?
Yeah.
Wow. Never done that. Let's see if I can get how close I can get.
You get close enough, everything goes white, so...
Just wanted to go see if my sister was home. For that matter, I've never noticed, does the Earth rotate underneath the SD or the same
No.
spot? So it's in geosynchronous orbit?
I'd have to say so, but technically, then again, Earth's only part. Just how the map is, it's always daylight at the same part all the time, so I guess Earth stopped rotating, which makes really
No, it's
weird.
not. I'm around on the backside of the planet right now. And it's light because it's nighttime, but everybody's got their lights up.
Right, but the planet itself doesn't rotate. No matter when you go in, I think that part's always going to be the same part in daylight, the same part in night.
Very cool. That would probably be a little tricky to do.
It's doable. You'd have to have an anime, but it would take a lot more resources than they'd probably ever want to do on a map.
Oh, can you go to the moon, I wonder?
No.
You can't? Bummer. That'd be awesome.
Now you're going to make me go see if I can... I tried it once. I don't think you can. Besides, the moon's kind of wrong considering the moon's supposed to be colonized. Yeah. Yeah, the moon's outside the box. You can't navigate to it. But technically for Star Trek, even though we've seen the moon, it's kind of wrong.
Yeah.
Because isn't the moon colonized and habitable now and stuff?
Russell says, however, also never below the equator, hence it's not in any orbit. Space magic. Yeah.
What's this about space magic?
That it's above the equator, so it can't be geosynchronous. Yeah, it could be geosynchronous, just not likely. And never below the equator, hence it's not in any orbit. Okay, that's a good point, yeah.
It could be geosynchronous above a pole, but still, it's not.
But it's not. I mean,
yeah.
We can beam up and see that it's not.
I think the term for it is geostationary at that point, but...
Yeah. I won't quibble.
Am I allowed to quibble?
Yes.
Yay! I mean, something dark side.
something complete.
Does anybody still want to do Bozeman?
Sure, I can do Bozeman.
Yeah.
Let's swap characters and...
X and I'm happy to...
Give me a second to switch out. Because the satellite orbits at the same speed that the Earth is turning, the satellite seems to stay in place over a single longitude, although it may drift north to south.
Are we talking about Black Knight?
Musin, here's the point, though. Even though it does that, the planet itself, it's always daylight. No matter when you go out, it's always daylight and it's always nighttime on the same parts of the planet. The planet itself doesn't turn it in this game.
No, we're talking about the game.
Yeah.
So that's a totally different thing.
Hey, we have to start thinking about a new cover for the upcoming book. So, one of these days we'll have a.
Too bad we can't have anything that looks like a tracksuit. Oh wait, the disco uniforms look like a tracksuit.
Why would we want a tracksuit?
Because your Volume 2's movement.
No,
it doesn't look really strange when we're out there jogging in a uniform.
No, it's not about ground movement. One chapter is, but it's on game mechanic basics.
Then we need everybody holding wrenches somehow.
Can I be John Luck Pickard?
Yes, you can be John Luck Pickard. Yeah, I was talking to Neutrino about it the other day, and he's like, "You can use my bridge again."
Thank you for joining.
You sound so disappointed.
I'm not disappointed at all.
We're doing Bozeman, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, let me just change that one thing.
Wonder if I have one of those. Checking something real quick. I might have to claim. I gotta claim Tommy gun.
Just say when ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yay! Everybody's ready. Wait, I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Well, too late.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, at least
yeah,
Lance not
Paragon,
here. We'll
yeah,
get done in
Paragon,
3
I agree.
seconds.
The Enterprise uniform is probably about as close to a tracksuit as you're gonna get in game.
I completed my my stream of how to make your own VPN and master IP address, and it should be up in the next few days. If people are, still interested. Why is this so buggy?
What do you mean buggy?
Mine's not buggy tonight.
No, not buggy for me.
Oh, you guys just had these Cinderella servers.
No, just looking out.
We're just lucky.
Yeah.
Cardin's people should be here now. Let's make sure before we move on. Up, drones ahead.
Whoops, where am I going?
Down.
Stranglers in the night.
The ring of fire.
Die, my darling. Don't utter a single word.
Does anybody here like really deep singers?
Like, really what? Singers?
Singers with a really deep voice.
Yeah.
So there's a guy that used to be part of the acapella group Pentatonics.
Okay.
He has branched out on his own, and his name is Avi Kaplan.
Name sounds familiar.
He was the bass for the group, and now he has his own thing.
Ah.
And so he does a lot of covers for Johnny Cash.
Ooh.
He has an original out there called Change on the Rise, which is by far my favorite song.
I can't remember the board.
And if people are interested, I mean, he's just starting out. He's phenomenally talented, in my opinion.
You say a phenomena?
Phenomena.
Phenomena. Sorry, I couldn't help myself when you say phenomena. I was just like, oh.
I'm sad that we all promptly went along right with it.
Exactly.
We're horrible geeks.
Great. This place smells and take him down.
Darn, I love those propane tanks.
Speaking of Jim Henson, I actually got first season of Frackles on DVD.
2.
Yeah.
I never got into Fraggle Rock.
You never did into Fraggle Rock?
I mean, I've seen a few episodes, but I never got into it.
You've missed out on so much.
Well, I wouldn't say I missed out on anything. It was a way to keep kids quiet on Saturdays.
Sign of the Borg.
And my parents are fundamentalist Christians, so they thought that Tiki was the devil anyway. So.
Hold on. More Starfleet contacts inbound, but they're on Borg drone. Okay, perimeter's clear. I'm thinking that transmission tower's our next stop.
Trelk is very short.
Yes.
He's literally as short as I can make him.
Are you compensating for something?
That'd be some interesting math.
Yeah, I was trying to
Compensation
that
doesn't
one out.
always have to be bigger for smaller. So you're taking certain inadequacies of something and using the opposite to...
Compensating for lack of a powerful car, maybe?
I don't know. I don't drive.
It's not always about sex. That's all I'm saying. In fact, most of the time it's not about sex.
Who's going with?
I'll go with her.
You go with her. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, Seven, get your butt over here.
But once she's slow.
She is. Oh, there's a Denver. Hi, Denver. Hi, sweetie. You can go kill things. Go ahead. Oh.
I'll bring out his cousin.
Okay.
So did I.
Spoil those T-Rexes, or those Luciloraptors way too much.
Oh, they're such good puppies.
Would somebody care to rest me if you got a second?
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna get you.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm just under Denver.
Which
Oh,
Denver?
The one lying on top of him. Thought that was easy.
I came a bit too close to the exploding things.
Yeah. That's why I like mines.
Yay!
That was short and sweet.
Yep.
And to the point.
That's kind of how we do it. Is the volume better, guys? That's the question I have to ask.
The
Because
volume's better from my end. I go, Marks.
yeah, because I had to jump into broadcast yesterday, jumped in today, and when I got this kind of set up, I just was jumping in for Mom, and never really had a chance to get everything balanced out. So we're kind of adjusting things on the fly.
You're doing a fine job.
And that's it for badges. I'm going to get experience bonuses now. Yay!
All right.
Yeah, I got my last badge yesterday, I think.
Russell,
Beta's
if
in.
you weren't around last week when there was a glitch, you could basically do friendly fire too. You had the ability to kill the people on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the plan, but boy, did that work out well.
That was fun.
And Pi didn't die. He was wounded.
Yeah,
Procreate, that's what I want to use.
So I have to run a Terran ground, so I was figuring TFO.
Okay, Papa Dissension's turn ground.
Yeah, Papa Dissension.
Assault on Terran Nor.
That works too.
We can do that.
Then I also have to do a Gateway of Grathor.
Alright,
Okay.
let me swap to a more robust tune.
If anybody's
Let me change some toys.
We change out to some actual energy weapons. What else can I do here?
Let's see. No. It's events.
Invite me again. I accidentally swapped tune.
You accidentally swap tunes? How do you accidentally swap a tune?
I was going to say intentionally swap tunes. Yeah, I can see. I want...
Yeah, I intentionally swapped tunes because I need the Terran marks.
Where are my crystal prisms?
I don't really need the you might have to reclaim them.
No, it says they're claimed.
Ah.
You just don't know where to put them.
Then click on one of your things and you should have a list of devices to pick up and it'll tell you where it is.
Yeah, it does this every now and then.
Yeah. I know. I had to go remanufacture a weapon because it disappeared and then it reappeared. It's like, oh, fun.
There it is. I like setting up the crystal prisms. They're definitely helpful.
Yep.
I remember, I think I was on like that day when you suddenly said, "Where's my weapons?"
Yeah. That's annoying.
Well, I manufactured an epic weapon and it's like, and then it's gone.
Yeah. And then we went for grinding, and then the next day, by the way, I found it for some reason.
It showed back up.
Yeah. But we had fun.
Okay.
Let's see. Flaily Bubble, Mine, Solar Flare. Yeah, I think we're ready.
Made at 3 a.m. on Facebook.
It's 3 a.m. Do you know where your pie is?
Directly over the center of the earth.
Is that an opportunity? I don't know where he is.
Hey, can you give me 1 minute to grab some water? I'll be right back.
Right.
No!
Can I get a re-invite?
Sure, if you X.
I already X'd in chat.
You're Xing in chat again?
Yeah.
He actually wrote an X, and he also actually asked with letters if he could get a re-invite.
What the heck? Kids these days.
Well, if you said Assault on Terranor, and this tune needs to do that TFO for marks and stuff, so it seemed prudent.
Prudent? Now we're talking about prudence? In this fleet, something is wrong with you.
I dated a girl named Prudence. Really cold fish.
What do you say? Really cold feet?
Cold fish.
Oh.
Vaughn, I was down on Draenor yesterday doing some of those small side missions to collect provisions and stuff. So I gave Hughes Hero what else we didn't need in SFMC. So I think a lot of them are already filled. So I think it's just on lithium or small other stuff.
Yeah, it's lithium. I was just throwing some stuff in there too.
Yeah, but I went grinding yesterday while talking to DT, so it was just swapping tunes all around, keep going back and doing all the small mini missions.
Good.
And a couple colony projects should be slotted. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. But then we ought to go check out the Klingon end after this. Why?
I moved some stuff in the fleet bank, and some of the stuff that we'd thrown into SWC I brought back and redistributed by our new rules.
Okay.
Well, the new rules seems to be a fairly, I mean, it's arbitrary, but it does seem to work pretty well. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And remember, next week we do have a fleet party coming.
We have a fleet event, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we're doing an advanced gateway, or are we doing an advanced assault on Terranor?
Assault on Terranor.
Yeah, I'm set up for ground.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed this tune.
Okay, just
say when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Cue us, man. Launch it? It's a TFO.
Yeah, but you can still launch it.
Oh, okay, I thought you were like sitting in patrol wise, launch.
No, I'm just dancing in the exchange.
Did anybody get the?
Nope.
Nothing.
No green lights, no weewoos.
Okay. Well, then I'll do it this way. Screw the rules.
Well, we could do a closed one since we're 4 people or 5 people.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, if you're doing a private one, it'll launch itself.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm doing it now. I didn't do it before.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Task force assembled.
Kapla?
Carl Pla. Yeah.
So it still hasn't launched yet for some reason.
Yep. Well, it could be busy.
Maybe it's glitched since you already got glitched by the TFO.
There it goes.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
I'm just finding that it's tended to be very, very slow because it's been so busy.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if it could be slow due to the
the internets.
The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. Be all night honking me on to porn, porn, porn.
I'm probably not going to do this much damage at first because I need Polaron damage, so I'm going to round with a...
Take care, Russell. Sleep well.
Take care.
Yeah, take care, Russell. Did I ever tell you I really like
Rasul, isn't that Ed's friend or?
No,
Okay, then I was mistaken. I thought he was.
he's the king of the flaily bubbles.
Okay, I thought he was one of Ed's friends. Sorry.
Who's going left? Who's going right?
I'm gonna go left. I'll take the alpha. Like I normally do.
Oops.
I guess I'll go left. I usually tend to go left.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going right then.
Yeah, I guess I'm going right.
That's what I think is so unfair. Now I'm in a dilemma. Should I go with like the guys on the left or the guys on the right? Don't put me in this kind of position.
But of course, you are always welcome to join me.
Well, it's a matter of question if I should go with Mon or Vaughn or if I should go with the girls.
Go with them. They're gonna need your help.
Oh.
A girl to the rescue.
I don't think we have enough crystals over here.
I put down 12 mines. I hope it will cover us.
For a moment or two.
There's many holes. You know, I used to come in here with Assimilate on, and I'd use it so often here, I'd have like 25 trolls walking around. It got really confusing.
Which is
He's moving.
What the? Don't shoot at my bot. My girl. Dropping your stupid front like you need.
Yay! I got an accolade.
What'd you get?
Something looking through glass like something.
Through the looking glass, yeah, it's terrible.
Yes.
It's the 500 Terrans.
Your made-up country.
He moved again.
I got covered.
Your whole country moved?
That as well.
He's moving again.
Already?
No, our
Oh,
side.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, our guy's moving.
God, just put that shield down, dang it.
Okay, let me see if I can not do any aggro so I can actually get my weapon replaced. Wranglers in the night. Oh, he lost health.
Aw.
Yeah.
I've got that ambush turret like active and all ready to go, and they still get a shot off. I don't understand it.
He's moving.
I
I've got my dual pistols. I'm standing at the guy's back, shooting him point blank range. It still takes 10 shots to kill him.
just hasn't been convinced he's dead yet.
This guy stood on 2 mines, and after he fell to his bottom, he got back up.
Yeah. Well, it's because they were my mines.
Are you done? There's so many dead bodies.
Yeah, it's a pretty sight, right?
Okay, who's gonna do it? I realize we're not there yet, but
He was going to do the run.
I think that Pi should do it.
okay, Pi, it's
no.
yours.
No.
No?
No.
I can do it. I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Fine, I'll go.
Fine. Fine. See if I
And I don't die in the next second here.
Lita's gonna say things she doesn't understand.
You thought you could change the
She has something with not like caring whether people live or die. And she's really bad at leaving. I mean, in the Terran one, she loses up to 350 ships in like no time at all. And here, she's just working people in just to get them killed within seconds.
Well, I mean, maybe their universe is like overpopulated or something.
Some severe overpopulation. I mean, even if you're just using your people as cannon fodder, you do a really bad job at that too. It doesn't even slow us down.
Go for their throat, Denver.
Good boy, Denver.
Don't munch on those rebels.
So instead of rebel scum,
You are,
it's rebel
you are part of the
snacks.
Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
Gosh darn it. I'm running out of consoles. Come on. Oh, one.
There, take that.
Bro. Done.
Yay,
Awesome.
Mom!
Congratulations.
Success!
Huzzah!
So who will do what? We divide on the consoles and then one person drags them?
Yeah, I'm on less.
She's
Looking
gonna
at two people.
she's gonna chase random people. So
Yeah, find out who she wants to chase.
yeah, find out who she wants to chase, and then
I think she likes me.
She likes you.
turn it on.
Yeah.
I think I got her attention briefly.
I'm charging. Okay.
Flighty bubble.
Does the flightly bubble work on her?
She's floating.
Yeah.
She is. Sweet.
And if you can time it right before she goes invincible again, it'll pick her up and she'll be invincible in the flailing bubble for a little while.
I suppose I should be thanking you. You were the ones that returned the orb to us.
I'm activating mine.
I got her froze.
Oh.
Didn't work. Oh,
Yeah, she's taking damage.
Yeah, she was on it. No, she isn't. She's immune.
I suppose.
No, she's taking 2 of 3.
You were the one to return the orb to
Alright,
us.
so now we gotta get the bottom corner here.
Come
She's
on,
after you,
Lena.
Mom.
I know. She got me. She got me.
She's here.
Trying to get to the thing with the...
Cannot win. We have technology you haven't yet
Trying
dreamed
to activate
of.
the plate now. I'm getting just hit with everything. She's it.
No.
Plate.
You are weak.
She just
Not
keeps shooting
really.
me, so I can't activate it. Come on.
I'm trying to pitch her off on my side here.
I keep trying to activate the thing, and I just keep getting shot. I died. But I can fix that.
I got her. I've got her.
The power rates have given me all the power I need.
I pitched her off good.
Got the plate finally charging. Plate's charged.
Working on it.
Just get her.
I'm here.
There we go.
Gotta do one more though to get her down faster.
That's a good move.
I suppose I should be thanking you. You were the one to return the orb to us.
She's
Can
good.
pull her over here. I can get her
She's
one more time.
Quite a good speech, considering she's floating in midair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes me. Now she's going for another. Now she's going for another person.
Let's go for me.
Bring it back, bring it back.
It's on you, Mom, if you can do it. There you go.
All right.
Float.
There and be done with it.
Just not fast enough. I was even right outside the door too.
You don't mess with blue and good looking, man.
Okay, that's weird.
That's a good run.
Yeah.
I'm getting very strange emails lately. I'm concerned I might be getting hacked or something.
Ah.
I'm no, seriously, really, really strange emails. Like this one is about bras.
Okay.
So very unusual. So
I don't know
tonight,
if that's hacked or if you got on spam list from something, but yeah.
I usually have a pretty comprehensive list, but I mean, I'm going to be looking.
I keep getting like emails about my Bitcoin account that is currently have X amount of currency on it.
I keep getting emails that my Netflix account is suspended. I don't have a Netflix account.
Of course not. It's suspended.
Yeah. Pretty weird.
Well, good point.
Nothing reactivated.
I like when I get the telemarketer calls. We're trying to reach you about your car's warranty. I'm like, oh, you got me a car?
Oh, at one point I got the call. I am from Windows Support. I'm here to talk to you about your Microsoft system. I'm running an iPad. Oh, all you need to do. I'm running an iPad.
There are Microsoft for iPad. It means it is a little harder to do, but it's not impossible. But I understand what you mean. I was actually getting my internet installed when we first moved in. This was like 3 years ago. And there was a problem where the ISP couldn't track the LAN relay. Sorry. Every neighborhood has a specific set of people that can connect to a single connection.
Mm-hmm.
And so the guy that was installing it had no idea what I was talking about. Like, I wasn't that surprised. And so I said, let me just call a guy and figure out what was going on. I called him. He said he'd have a guy call me back, and I got called by an Indian guy. told me that he needed to connect to my computer to figure out what the problem with my ISP was. So you need to connect to my computer to figure out what the neighborhood's problem with the ISP is. Do you see what's wrong with that? He's like, well, let me just check your computer and make sure it's not a problem on your end. I just told you how the whole thing works, and you still think it's a problem on my end.
Yeah.
And he hung up on me. I don't have the best luck with scammers because I actually want them to do something. I don't think that most people really expect them to actually know their job.
Yep. I mean, at one point, we have detected a virus on your computer. Really? And literally, I had just finished installing Windows when I got this call. So you detected a virus on my computer that's going to cause a problem on software that I've installed and haven't even updated yet.
Exactly. It's a rootkit. Of course, it has to be.
Yeah.
Except for that you haven't accessed the internet yet. But
Right.
That's not important.
That's not the point.
Somebody asked me today. It's like, my router was DDoS. It's like, first of all, what is a DDoS to you? Because no, it wasn't. No, it happened. I got hacked. It's like, first of all, if you're saying you either got hacked or you got DDoS, you can't be both.
Right.
That's not how it works. But they're not the same things. No, DDoS isn't a virus. No. You can't even tell me what that means, can you?
Go ahead, Marksman. Ask your question.
I love dealing with people with a lot of money but not much else.
Ask away your question, man.
So I gotta do great gateway to Grethor if anybody wants to do it.
All right, let me get into something comparable.
Rousedower is now following. Hi, Rousedower.
Thank you for following.
Rousedower? Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much for the follow.
So I had to explain to a network engineer, what a DDoS was.
Okay. If I know what a DDoS is, that's sad, and he doesn't.
Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know what that is, it's a distributed denial of service attack.
How many bridge officer slots do you normally get in game? I'm a bad person to ask on that.
How many bridge officer slots?
Yeah.
I think it's 10. One.
Does the game normally give you
8, 10.
I have.
You might be able to.
I have 14, but that's I think because of.
I got more from events and various other points. So I'm a bad person to ask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think
6,
it's 10.
I got 14.
Yeah. It's more than 5.
It's more than 5.
We think 10. There might be little events and things where you get extras because some of us have 14.
So Alton start with 4. You get 1 additional slot for a total of 8 additional slots at level 60. So there's
12.
For silver accounts, right? It is a total of 8, and for gold accounts, it's a total of 10.
So, in answer to your question, yes.
So, yeah, I'm going to say 8. You can buy more after that.
Yeah.
If you're doing free to play, I think it's 8. But there have been events, as DT just said, where they have given you additional bridge officer slots, which is why we've got 14.
Yeah.
So, anybody that wants to do Gateway to Grethor, I'm happy to.
I can do a gateway.
Sure, I can do that.
To sex up, and I will invite you.
I have sexed up. There you go.
You have?
I'm gonna X you up.
Do I have to pay for a minute now?
Hey, I'm on the broadcast, man. You're gonna get the weird things as they go.
Oh crap! Dang it! I'm sorry. That was not intentional.
What'd you do?
I kicked him from the team.
Oh.
Be gone.
I think I fixed it. Hi, do you want to join us?
For what? Sorry.
For a Gateway to Grethor.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Just slap me one.
Slap you one.
Yes.
Slap him.
But only once.
It's okay. Just blame pie. Yeah, we all blame pie every so often. It's kind of. We almost need a pie. You know what our new we know what we should have for a new hashtag? Blame pie.
There you go.
Yeah. We actually had that. Was it like 10, 20 streams ago?
Yeah.
It's all Pie's fault.
We could get T-shirts for Vegas that have pictures of pies on them and just have blame pie.
I think it confused it. I mean, there's a lot of really smart Star Trek people. There's an awful lot of dumb ones too. So you might have to explain that to them.
Probably have to explain it to most of them. They won't listen, or they don't listen to the stream.
You could have a pie in a T-shirt. You could have the irrational symbol pie, or you could have.
I was actually quite curious who said it was my fault, and then I looked at the stream, and of course it's soft.
Of course it's soft.
Of course it's soft. What?
Well, all she's doing is deflecting because she doesn't want to accept that Canada is the root of most problems anyway.
But you said it was Denmark a few hours ago.
No, see, Canada is the reason for all of the problems, and they can displace blame on made-up countries like Denmark.
I don't think Denmark's made up. I think pie still lives in some place like Narnia or someplace like that.
Yeah, it's made up. They just put a different name on it.
Seth says, "I love you too."
Actually, you know, I don't even think pie lives in Narnia. I think he lives like Mordor or someplace like that.
Mordor.
No, let me guess. I live in IKEA, right?
IKEA land.
I thought that was
it is Sweden.
IKEA, where if you mispronounce something, you summon a demon.
Not to say that's necessarily a bad thing, but
Yeah, it's my fault. I'm the IKEA thief.
Okay.
Leave those Swedes alone.
See, he admits it. We now know. So pie is the reason why we're missing parts? Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the freaking country. I used to serve at Rammstein.
Oh.
And we'd go to Bonn like every other weekend or whatever. And we're closer to the Netherlands than we are to Denmark.
Again, that's all pie's fault.
Yeah.
Well, last time we went to Sweden, it was easier to fly into Denmark because my family is so close to Copenhagen.
So I was asking what slots were you referring to, Mom?
Bridge officer slots.
Bridge officer slots. Marksman asks, how many bridge officer slots do you get standardly?
What the hell?
I'm gonna say 10 because I haven't gotten new bridge officers on this character. So I've got lifetime. So
does quality matter to bridge officers? Yes, quality for bridge officers matters. It matters a lot.
So, Mom, I just made you team leader. If you could
okay.
set it up,
what did you want? Gateway to Grethor?
Yeah, I need to kill 10 Herald ships.
Regular, advanced.
Advanced, come on. Gateway to Grethor. Flashy green lights, anyone?
Nope.
Okay, that was interesting. Even I didn't get flashy green lights.
Well, I got a flash green thing, but it's just my mail that's green and flashing.
I got nothing flashing.
Okay.
What's with the cheerleader thing going on, Mom?
Anything yet?
Nope.
Huh.
Make it as a.
Do private matches.
I couldn't even get it on private. That's why I sent it to Mom.
Let's see. We've got DT, Frost, me, Pie, Duffy. Let's see if we've got an issue here.
Oh, it's green for me when I look at it.
Task force assembled?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I was just doing the aerobics.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the aerobics.
She's a kitty cheerleader. Now, if Vegas happens, and you actually see Mom playing this character on the big screen, the key word to get into the booth will be Thundercats are on the move, Thundercats are loose.
No, Thundercats are go.
I thought it was Space Pigs in Space or whatever.
No, that's when you're playing. That's when you're playing a Tellarite.
That's when you're playing Ed's Miss Money Piggy.
Okay, who's going right? Who's going left?
I'm going left.
I'm going left.
I'll go right.
That's really weird. Huh?
Again, putting me in a dilemma.
Speak up faster.
I'll go straight, just to be a nuisance. No, I'll go for the rogue heralds. No.
That's interesting.
What?
Grumpy was wrong.
Grumpy was wrong? Grumpy Old Nord was wrong?
Yeah.
Grumpy's never wrong.
Wrong in what?
Blue buffs have one superior trait, purples have two, so yeah. Purples are... It's good to have a purple bridge officer.
Oh, yeah.
To go with your purple pillow.
Lance, since you're here, you might know this. If he's even listening. Me and DT are a bit confused. Does your tactical consoles boost your pets? Your hanger pets? If he even heard me.
I think that... I kind of think... Yeah, I mean, I've heard both ways, to be honest. I've heard that they do, I heard that they don't.
When I was building the Quacken, I heard far more often than they do boost them than they don't.
Right.
And...
Which, then again, which for you pie means you should get those...
Baser ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Bright light.
Now I don't know if they boost your wing limit or any non-hanger pets.
Hey,
so, oh, you called in the land.
Has arrived.
The land
Hello,
has arrived.
land. Welcome.
What's up? I mean, hi.
No, they don't.
Oh, there you go then. That was easy.
Okay. That seems like a cheap move to me.
And that counts all, like, even though it's hanger pets?
No, it's pets.
Okay.
So you're better off, probably pie, you might be better off with numbers, but...
Yeah.
DT, you going planet side or starbase side?
I'll do planet. I'll go planet side.
Okay.
Rost, I'll check the planet side on our side.
Okay. My little armada's just sitting here.
Mic off. Mic on.
You got that one, Mom?
Yep, I got that one. I was dealing with the invisible spawning gateway first.
I think I'm in a sweet spot because every...
I got this one. okay over there?
Yeah. I'm a little angry. They made me have to move.
You had to move. Oh no.
I know.
You got that one?
Yeah, I'm on it. They made me have to move these. Have to move again.
Gosh darn them. How inconvenient.
I know. How dare they?
Well, that's interesting.
Did it not shut or something?
No, I couldn't see the radiation gateway, but there it was. It's like the invisible spawning gateway. Sometimes I have the...
Concert going on in the background there.
Come on.
You got that one? You want me to get it?
I got it.
Okay.
Just every time I was trying to get in range, and every time it pop up, it just disappeared immediately.
Yeah, okay. So it wasn't just me.
17 so far.
With this one behind me, or...
I got this one here. Zaf, why did they need to increase the EC limit for the account bank?
Because 1 billion isn't enough.
I realize it's Saab, so there's
it's
probably a good
it's 2
reason.
billion actually, but yeah.
Yeah, for some people.
Won't let me put any more than 1 billion.
It's because she's reached her limit, that's why.
When was the last time they offed it? Wasn't that 2 years ago?
I thought it was just, yeah, it actually wasn't that long ago.
When they revamped the subscription as well and
Right.
the free-to-play thing, yeah.
I got this one.
Okay. No, doesn't matter. There's only 8 seconds left. But 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey.
You know, I think as far as my build, my shields were down really low for a lot of that because everybody was shooting at me, but my hull didn't really go down. I think my tankiness has improved.
Huzzah.
Huzzah, yeah.
I want to say I did this with Saab earlier today, and the Dreadnought lasted about 3 seconds. It just was gone. Poor thing.
What happened to it?
It got solved.
It didn't stay long for the party?
But now it's been gone a while.
No, he teleported out. He teleported out. We did enough damage. He teleported twice in a row.
There he is.
Working him.
He's running away.
Up to Vaughn. He's blind me, so I stick and stop shooting him. And boom goes the red dot.
All those like
They will see Oblivion.
Huzzah.
Oh, they will like it. And if you get an Omni from a lockbox, that's valuable. That's valuable.
Mom.
Yes, it wasn't me.
Speak politely. Don't say those things about DT.
It's all Pie's fault.
Alright, I will be right back. Apparently it's Douglas bedtime. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Marksman, what sells on the exchange actually changes on a day-to-day basis, but obviously a lot of it's lock boxes, but if you can craft anything, Sav is correct. Anything you can craft usually is going to do well, so...
Yeah. If you craft something that has special traits, depending on points, they sell well. If you re-engineer it to have good mods, they sell well.
What is it? Particle... What's the PEPT? Particle emitting...
Particle emission plasma torpedo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a PEPT that you build yourself, it's just a Mark 12, just the basic one, is selling for 8,500. That's not with anything spectacular. Sorry, 85,000. Sorry, 850,000. And going up into the million range as you get into a little bit better traits. But you can do that without spending a ton. Just have some decent level tunes. You might have to get yourself a tune.
Yeah,
can help with the build.
Yeah, I mean, I have a character who's got level 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And all the R&D stuff, so... And I don't do enough crafting on them for... I mean, if anybody wants something, I will go craft it for them, because I'm just...
Yeah, Omni started $1 million for a pole run.
Yep. Phaser and Disruptor go a lot higher.
Let's see.
Basic raw material.
Anti-Proton's probably a...
What's an AP go for?
I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. Plasma might be the lower one because I still don't think there's a mission Omni.
Yeah, APs start with 1.7 million.
Mm-hmm. Phasers and disruptors are going to be the higher ones, I think.
What are those going for?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Okay, so I've got almost everything to craft these. Targeting interface. What else did I need there?
Magic.
I always need magic.
See?
1.7 on
And 3 isolinear
phasers.
chips.
Disruptor, almost 2 million. Pretty much 2 million.
Isolinear chips are the only expensive thing in here.
I like chips.
Yes.
What flavor is the
Polarons are 1 million. So if you start crafting Disruptor Omnis, you can make a couple million a pop.
Just be aware that Omnis require 4 isolinear chips, so that's going to be 16,000 to lithium that you're putting into it. But it's, not a big deal.
Yeah.
Most of my money I made just from farming the lithium.
Bear in mind, Marksman's on console. Yeah, we keep forgetting Marksman's on console. So we're playing PC, so anything we tell you Marksman could be very wrong.
And if it's coming from Pi, it's almost certain.
Guys are mean. You are so
I'm
mean.
used to it.
Skin and he can fight back.
I'm used to it, believe me. I've been called worse.
But better. I mean, we commonly err on the side of better.
Well, Mom, and a point that doesn't sound positive. It's apparent they might cancel Comic-Con.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Yeah, but if they cancel Comic-Con, considering STLV is like a week after or something like that.
Yeah.
But is it the same city?
No.
No.
But San Diego, Las Vegas, fairly much the same region of the country, both large urban areas.
Okay.
Well, they have for hospitality stuff like that, they have regions, and they're both in the same region. If something gets canceled in one, it's most likely going to get canceled in the other.
Yeah. But I mean that's San Diego Comic-Con's a huge convention, and if that gets canceled, I kind of get the feeling that we're going to be figuring other plans.
Yeah. Well, we have something planned.
Yep. San Diego Comic-Con likely to be canceled due to COVID-19, but organizers considering online component. Okay. So that means they might run some panels online or something, but
that would be really cool if they did that.
Yeah.
Gravimetrics.
Well, if that does happen.
Yeah, nothing updated yet from creation.
Yeah. Well, the news article just says likely canceled, so I kind of, like I said, it just kind of, if it is, that's probably means Gen Con and a few other things will be canceled too.
Yeah, Gen Con. That would be rough, but at the same time, even if it does get canceled, it gives us a year to save up money, get everything stable, and have just a phenomenal booth next year.
That would be a hope. Yeah.
I'm going to take the good side in all of this.
Yeah.
I think what we can do.
It would give us time to prep for more, and
it would. We could make this really good.
Yep.
Well, that's interesting. Why can't I do that? Because I don't have a required duty officer.
But nothing's official yet, but that's the article I was just reading. I saw the thing yesterday, and I saw an article for it today. So.
I gotta talk to Ed about some R&D officers.
Yeah.
They cost a lot, but
The ones I need which are really expensive, are the energy weapon officers with the stacking crit severity and crit damage, and crit severity officers. They are expensive.
Oh yeah.
Funnily enough, the ones for projectiles are a lot cheaper.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That'll be good. That'll be good when I when I get my side tune together.
Yeah, I'm doing a full torp boat at the moment. I love it.
I'm gonna log off.
I've been on for 2 hours. I mean, I'm going to wind down for a bit too. I'm still not feeling totally great today.
Mom, could I talk to you in a...
Sure. How about as soon as we're done here?
Sure, no problem.
So, in general, we're going to say this. I'm going to thank everybody for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
And we're going to call it a night here. I'm not going to run an exit video pie. If there's anybody you want to raid away, man.
Give me 2 seconds here.
Okay. Want to thank everybody for showing up. We'll be back some point next week. I'm not sure when. Do you know when, Mom? Because
I'm gonna be on tomorrow morning.
Okay, Mom, be on in the morning. The afternoon, I don't know.
I have no idea. I had plans to go out and do a hike in the woods, but like I said, if it doesn't stop raining, I'm not going to do that. And it's raining really nicely now.
Yeah,
I'd stay in the house and make muffins day or something.
I have to be at work unless I'm not feeling good. If I'm not feeling good, I might come on in the afternoon, but in the evening, I got other plans. So. Other plans, yeah. I mean, I'll come on if somebody else is on, but otherwise, I don't want to try hosting a stream, then jumping out and having to run something else. So.
No problems. All right, so I will be on. We're going to say goodbye.
Sorry.
Are you ready? Did you change this?
Yeah, it's ready. It's ready to go.
Ending the stream. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Enjoy
Good night,
Timberwolf.
everybody.